When tragedy strikes, food is not always accessible. For 10 years, one Missouri group has made it their mission to feed those through their toughest moments. I spoke with Stan Hayes about how he started Operation BBQ Relief, and we even got a few grilling tips from the pitmaster. It's hard to not remember the Joplin tornado. How did that lead to you guys starting Operation BBQ Relief?
Me and some guys that I competed with said, hey, why don't we go down, set up in a parking lot and just start feeding people and see what we can do to make a difference. And that's really what led into turning it into a nonprofit, and where we are today is just big hearts wanting to give back.
Let's describe that mission, and it also looks like you've got some barbecue on the table.
We want to provide a hot, comforting meal when people are at their worst, right? And so during a disaster, what better food than barbecue? That quintessential comfort food that helps them remember the good times, but they feel the love through the food.
Absolutely. So we see the grill, the smoker, and we've got some Q lined up on the table. Walk us through that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna bring this over. So what I did, beforehand is we have a pork tenderloin over here that's actually in our Operation Barbecue cookbook. It's got a jalapeno apricot glaze on it. I have a brisket sandwich here with a loaded baked potato salad. And then who doesn't like grilling dessert? So, I grilled a store-bought pound cake, and then took, fresh blueberries, sweated them down basically with some brown sugar and butter, and then a little Cool Whip on top. I've got a slaw here, and real quick, what I was gonna do is I've got a raw pork butt here, and one of the things is pork is one of the most economical pieces of meat that we can have out on a deployment. And so we do a lot of pulled pork sandwiches, a lot of pork loin. And so today I'm going to just quickly show you guys the process that I go through on a pork butt. I just scored it like a ham right there. And what I'm gonna do is put a little yellow mustard on there, some of our pork rub, and then I'm gonna pull out the done one and we'll make a sandwich. But, this is the first tip that I'd give anybody. Yellow mustard, you'll never taste it. It'll cook out, but it will help hold your rub on, for a long, 10, 12 hour cook that this pork butt's gonna go through. So that's essentially do that on all sides, put it in the smoker and, again, let it go. Barbecue's a long time game, right? Big cuts of meat like that are on there for a long time. So if you're looking, it's really not cooking it, as we say. But I cooked one overnight. It's been on for now about 13 hours, and we're gonna shred it up real quickly and make a sandwich for it. And I think the recipe for this and these others are also in our Operation Barbecue cookbook.
And that truly is amazing. You guys have delivered millions of meals, and it's your 10th anniversary.
This is tip number 2 for anybody that's wanting to get into barbecue or in barbecue and doesn't know it. A pair of cotton gloves, 99 cents at Harbor Freight or someplace, and now you use the tools that are the most important while pulling it. So there we've got a nice big pulled pork sandwich.
The Celebrity Barbecue Academy and Golf Classic, celebrating the 10th anniversary of our Operation Barbecue Relief, is May 24th. That's the same day the group first fired up grills in Joplin back in 2011. Golf sold out, but spectator tickets are available and volunteers are needed. There are more ways that you can help feed those in need and support the mission of Operation Barbecue Relief. To donate, buy an Operation Barbecue cookbook or register to volunteer at upcoming events at obr.org.
Yeah, such a great group. Thanks, Belinda.